API Best Bets edition of the Stephie Smalls Show on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Kalshi. Make real money predicting sports. Kalshi is available in all 50 states, and you get $20 free with promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, promo code SGPN. March is here, and SGPN is giving away $25,000 in Survivor Madness. Winner take all. One person will take home $25,000 guaranteed. SportsGamblingPodcast.com/survivor. That's SportsGamblingPodcast.com/survivor. New to Splash, use promo code SGPN. Play $5, get $50 in bonus entries. Let's yap.
Stephie tugs balls, betting it all on the power bottom falls top drop the football. Like hopes they've been teasing, they missing the fall season. ACL twisted, bank account freezing, but Smalls caught the shots like some more reading. Leaderboard rising while the slot machine's ringing. She's slinging play stats like Nostradamus. $100 bills raining down upon us.
Happy Tuesday. It's golf night on the Stephie Smalls Show. My audio might be a little funky. I am recording from my parents' house, but we're all going to get through it together because it's Bay Hill, baby. And we have Kenny Kim joining us. We love Kenny Kim. He is host of the Fantasy Golf Degenerates podcast. Kenny, how are you, my love?
Steffi, thanks for having me on. Always a fan of your show. Really glad to be on. Last time I was on, we hit Justin Thomas at the Heritage. So we're hoping that, you're a good luck charm here because I have not won anything this year yet. So
neither have I. So maybe
we're going to
this
start
is our
strong
week
this week.
together. We're gonna go into this together. Before we talk about golf, you're the only person I know that was mourning the McSteamy loss like I was. So I just want to pour one out to Mr. McSteamy here.
Yes, that is true. Grey's Anatomy. I'm old enough where I don't give a fuck. I love Grey's Anatomy. I watched it because of a girl I was obsessed with, and I lost, and I tried to get back with, and did everything I could to try and get back with, and one of those was to watch every single episode of Grey's Anatomy. Didn't work. Didn't get back with her, but I did watch the show and I fell in love with it, and I fell in love with his character. Those first few seasons of that show, maybe the first 10 seasons of that show, was some of the best TV that was out there. Shonda did not give a fuck. It was basically Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones, because you never know who's going to die next.
And I feel like if you didn't appreciate it when you were younger, I recommend going back and watching the first couple of seasons, because it really is just, it's just a great television show.
It really is.
It really is. We'll get into golf this way. Thoughts on the Lowry last week? We'll touch on it briefly. I don't want to beat a dead horse. I know it's talked about everywhere, but thoughts on Lowry and that loss there?
Yeah, it hurt for him. But the thing is, it's Shane. It's sort of what we've expected. It's not even the first time he's done something like that this year, right? He lost to Rory in Europe in a DP World Tour event basically the same way. He sculled a bunker shot into the water on 18 when he was up by like 1 or 2, right? And he ended up, and that was maybe a month ago. And, he hasn't won since 2019. Now, that was a big win. It was the Open Championship. But he's sort of known as a guy who, gags pretty often, and we saw it again.
Yeah. We are on to Bay Hill API. Fantastic tournament here. Another week where par will score well on most holes. You have water hazards. It's going to reward like ball striking distance, solid approach play. You're going to hear a lot of that all week long. What did you look for when you started doing your research here to handicap this event?
This course has changed a little bit for what to look for. Prior to it becoming a signature event, it was a lot of less than driver, a lot of accuracy, stuff like that, a lot of non-Americans. And in the last 5 years or so, and then, the last 2 being signature events, Americans have sort of taken over. You've seen guys be a little bit more aggressive on the course. Doesn't mean it works all the time. The guys who are still accurate and, and steady still do well, but you've seen bombers go out here and do their thing, i.e. Bryson DeChambeau with his, hands up in there doing the Johnny Drama victory sign when he hit that drive a few years ago. But, looking for, like 150 to 175, 200 plus approach play, maybe some around the green if the wind picks up. Off the tee, I just want them to be good off the tee. Either you're going to be accurate or you could be long.
Yeah, it's got to be one or the other. You got to have one of them, though, 100%. And again, like this, it's going to force approach shots from 200 plus yards. Just that there's a big emphasis here also on short game, obviously. Where did you go? Like, talk to me. Where are we betting? Let's just get right into it. We don't even need to talk about the course anymore. Everyone knows API. But where did you start here when you were doing first clicks?
I mean, I'm not even really being that shocking here this week. I'm going Rory. I'm going Rory McIlroy this week. The way he played last week and what he's done so far. I mean, I think he had a top finish on the Euro Tour. He's had a top finish on the PGA. He looked amazing, ball striking. The other week, it's just this putter failed him on Sunday. He probably should have won that event. I expect him to win one of the next two, either here or the Players. So if he doesn't win this week, I'm probably betting him again next week.
All right. I love it. I saw you have one guy who, the most tipped chart came out. Listen to this. This is like, I feel like whenever I want to pick some for one and done, this chart comes out and then I don't want to do it anymore. And big titty Sepp Straka, I believe, is he on your card this week?
Straka's on my card.
Okay.
The number's too good for Sepp.
Too good.
Yeah. Even though he's not Italian, I just like Giuseppe Straka. He's a proven winner. He's won He's won signature events. He's won on difficult courses. He's had 3 wins in the last 3 years, which is probably top 10 on the PGA Tour, right? So at 60-1 for a guy, he just came in 5th in the last signature event that he played in. I like him at that 60, 70, 80 number that's out there right now.
For sure. And that's kind of why I bet this next guy. And his first 2 months have been kind of whatever. And I don't remember the last time I bet on him, and it usually goes very poorly for me. But Ludvig Åberg at 40-1. I know some people got 50-1s out there. I can't not. He's been great at Bay Hill. He's finished a shot or two kind of like outside that top 20 in each of the performances here. Ultimately, I want to get in the action before this number sucks, because I imagine that we're not going to get as pretty of a number here on him. But he gained across all 4, categories there, the last 2. He had really shitty Thursdays. So if he cannot do that and kind of put it together, I love the number on here. He has 9 top 25 finishes over his last 12. So there's stuff to like here still. I don't know what the illness thing is with him in California. It's a little ridiculous now, but I couldn't help myself.
There's a lot of people that are ill when it comes to California, when they think about California, right? But he's in my card too. I could not have him. I got him 35-1. I played each way bets over on that betting site that's open 365 days a year. So I got him with 8 places each way at 35-1.
Love it.
He's gained strokes in every single strokes gain category. The last time he was out, the last couple of times he done that, he's come back with another top finish. Both of his wins, he's come back, afterwards, after playing, gaining strokes in all of his strokes gain categories. I picture him as like mini DJ, right? He's got that body type, 6'2", tall, lanky, just a smooth swing. He's a prototypical golfer in the PGA Tour. I think the prototypical build of a PGA golfer. I expect big things from him in the future. I agree with you. I don't expect to see 35, 40, 45 from him very much often anymore. So might as well jump on it when we can.
Do you have any feelings about Henley? He kept popping up for me, and I haven't bet. There's no money on him yet. I don't know if I get there in like a positional market or what, but I think he finds his way onto my card in some aspect. Any thoughts on Henley this week?
He's a fade for me.
Okay.
Because, the reason why, of course, he's the defending champion, and that's not the reason I'm fading him. He's been around long enough where the stuff that he has to do as the defending champion isn't that big of a deal anymore. Like, first-time winners having to go back to the tournament day one for the first time, they get a lot of responsibilities. But that's not Henley. He's a veteran. He knows how to handle it. The reason I don't like him is his ball striking hasn't been quite to the level that it's been for him recently. He's in the top. He's like 26 in the field in the last 24 rounds. When it comes to strokes gained tee to green, he's like somewhere like 34th off the tee, 21st with approaches. So I don't even know his number right now. It's probably like 30, 25 or something like that. I don't think I'd touch him there.
Okay, Who else are we fading then this week? Talk to me.
Shoot. I mean, up here, what about Scotty? I know everyone fades Scotty all the time, but
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't looked like Scotty at least one round each week. I mean, his iron play is not as crispy as it was. And if you look at it this season, Rory's iron play has been better.
Sure.
So now does that mean that he can't come out and pull a Scotty? No, he could do that.
Of course. I mean, that's always you have to know that going into every tournament. I think what I did with Scotty, just because March Madness is coming, is I took a couple of his like first round leader and him to win and just paired it with some March Madness stuff just to like spicing things up. I'll probably do it with Rory too, because I love to have tickets that still have another leg to roll over into another sport. I think it's a blast. So I think that's the way to play Scotty again. Like I'm not going to play him here, but does he win? Maybe. Yeah, probably. He might very well.
He's won twice already here.
It's like, absolutely. Are we going to be shocked at all if that happens? What else are you betting here?
I like Åberg, I like Rory, I like Straka, and I like the young guy. I like the Højgaard, Nicholas.
Yes.
Højgaard, this week. I got him 55-1 with 8 places each way. He comes up high in all my analytical models and stuff like that. He's like top 5 in the field. 3 top 6s in his last 4 events. He's inside. His ball striking has been excellent. His par 4 scoring is excellent. He hits the ball a mile off the tee. His ball striking is very good. He's very good from 200 plus. I'm a fan of him this week.
Love it. Absolutely. I think he'll find his way onto my card as well. I wanted to bet Jake Knapp in some form. I landed on the top 20 at plus 140. He's just hot right now, and I like that number here. Bay Hill fits him very well, and why not continue to just roll that into API here? His last 5, 6, T8, 8, T5, T11. I mean, how can you not get a lick of that? It's just, I mean, at the top 20 number is just nice there at plus 140. As long as he hits the fairways, I think he can contend here very easily with what he's doing. He ranks 3rd in total strokes, only behind Scheffler and Rory in total strokes gained. And then you look at par 5 performances. He leads the PGA Tour, ranks 8th in stroke gain putting. So I think those are great signs here for Bay Hill. So I like Knapp at the top 20 plus 140. I didn't get there outright, but I want to have a little action on him because I'll be upset if I don't have it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that play. Knapp has been playing amazing. Another top 20 that I'd probably take a peek at is Fitzpatrick, and I think you can get him minus 118 for a top 20. He's going to be a very popular outright play this week. Absolutely. So, if you can't afford the outright there, maybe you want to throw in the prop of the top 20. I mean, minus 118 does not sound horrible for a guy who plays well on this course. And, all his numbers seem to be going extremely in an upward mobility when it comes to the way he's been striking the ball. His big boo-boo has been, of course, on the green putting, but every time he's played Bay Hill.
I tweeted this out, and I think in the past I've been absolutely out of my mind for betting him. But at the same time, right now, listen, Jordan Spieth is playing better than he's played in a very long time. Am I betting Jordan Spieth outright? I'm not betting Jordan Spieth outright. What I do like on Jordan Spieth is top 20 after round 1 at plus 175, and I like the top 20 number at plus 220. T12 at Genesis, T29 at Pebble. He's putting out of his mind, which is saving his ass because he's not playing deep like that great of golf otherwise. If he can just play a little bit better and keep the putting up, I don't think a top 20 is out of the question. He seems to play better in round 1, and then you don't see that. Who knows where the hell Jordan goes after that? I think I do have a case here for him, though. Last week he gained, at least gained on approach, and that's the most he has done at an event. What was it, like 0.38 or something at an event since the U.S. Open last year, which is not pretty, but he has nice course history here. He has 2 top T4s here. So I am going to have a little action on Spieth, but I'm not going to be a nut job about it.
Yeah, no Spieth for me. Maybe DFS. Maybe in DFS.
There we go. I'm going to ask you about DFS after I get in these ad reads. We're brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. Novig, you're getting the best prices. Download the Novig app. Get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. It's Merch Madness, 15% off everything. Promo code March. Go get a certified Yapper hat. Go get some Stephie Smalls Show merch. Go get a Let It Ride hat. Those are sick. I have to get myself one of those. But I need to know, where are we going with DFS? Do you have any other bets that you want to give out before you talk to us about DFS? Because I'm not the DFS girl. That's not my jam. That's your jam. So you're gonna
when it comes to the bets, those are the ones. I'm an outright guy. I don't do many props. I don't do many placements. It's just outright. It's in each ways, and those are the 4 that I'm going with. I might add something before Thursday. We'll see, but those are the 4.
Love it. Talk to me about DFS. Any tips for this week? Anyone down the board?
When it comes to the high-end golfers, maybe in the 10K range, what I like to do when I play fantasy is, especially in strong fields like this, right? Mm-hmm. You look at the top guys and you sort of guess their ownership, right? Scotty's going to be popular, over 20%. Rory's going to be over 20%. Mm-hmm. Fleetwood's going to be in that 15%, 12 to 15% range. Fitzpatrick's going to be well over 20%. Morikawa's going to be 15 to 20%. Yeah. Henley's probably 12 to 15. If you look at that top 7, the guy that might be the lowest owned could be Xander. And Xander showed a little bit of life the last time he was out. And what I really like doing in DFS in these strong fields is finding one of the elite guys up top and trying to just pick the lowest owned guy, right? I mean, it's a game theory play, but these guys are elite in this price for a reason. They have a good opportunity to do well. And so I sort of like Xander as a sleeper play. I call him, we have this thing on my show called the hustler play of the week, right? I love it. Yeah, Xander's my hustler play of the week.
Fantastic stuff. Any last thoughts about API? I am going to ask you about your Commanders before we head out of here, but.
It's a fun event. We should, it's a tough course. It's nice to see these golfers struggle on occasion. I don't know if we want to see, I don't know if you want to see the struggle like Lowry last week. But, it's fun seeing these guys not just make birdie every hole.
Yeah, at least he's all jolly about it, right? He's like, I'm just going to go have a Guinness. I'll see you guys later. It's all good, which is so hilarious. But, all right, tell me about your Commanders. Win total 7.5. What do we want? We want Jeremiah Love in the draft, or?
I'll be honest, we were so bad last year, and that one year that we were amazing, I sort of jumped back on board 100%, but then after the first 5 games last year, it was really bad. I honestly, I don't really pay too much attention to all season when it comes down to it. I know we have the 7th pick in the draft. Hopefully, we can get some stud out there. I still have faith in Peters. Hopefully he can make the right moves on Jaden's rookie deal. That's going to be the important move. To try and stack up all the strength that we can get around Jaden while he's still paying him on the cheap, and see if we can sneak one by.
Yeah, love it. There's a lot of, I think we end up seeing, as of right now, I think you guys should go defender. Do you guys go and try to get Love and pair him? Because that would be crazy to have with Jaden there. I don't want to see him in the NFC East. So I'm gonna hate it, but I like it. I like it for you as someone that I adore. So tell people where they can find you, where the pod is, so that they get your whole episode and breakdown of this tournament.
Yeah, you can find me on the Fantasy Golf Degenerates show. It's on the Mayo Media Network on YouTube. You can also find it on Apple, Spotify, all that good stuff. Do the show every week. The first half's usually me talking bullshit the whole time with Byron, and the second half's usually when we get into golf.
Absolutely adore you. If you don't follow him on Twitter, go do that. We'll have to get you on again later on this season. I appreciate you taking the time and joining us.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
See ya. Underdog has you covered for pick-em for almost every sport. Underdog has increased their payouts to pick entries. Now pay 3.5x, and 3 pick entries now pay 6.5x. We do golf on here. So here's what I've got. Cameron Young, lower 3.5 birdies or better round 1. Morikawa, I know this is very unlike me, better 20.5 tourney finishing position. And you know what? I think Scotty gets lead and has a good round 1 this week. Better 10.5 round 1 leader board position. That's going to get you 6.0x your money's. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5 and get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with code SGPN. Rhythm has been on a heater for college and NBA picks. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or make your own and play with the sliders. It's 2 top 20s that we liked here. Long Dog plays Tom Hoagie and Billy Horschel. They popped up in my rhythm model. Didn't really pop up here in the model that I build on Bet the Number, but that's okay. We're going to follow them here. Plus 600 for Billy Horschel and plus 500 for Big Hog Hoagie. Yeah, my model loved them over there. So we're going to follow them. Rhythm works also very well with Kalshi. Looking to go preview them with Rhythm, promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. As far as Kalshi is a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. Kalshi has a ton of trading options for your favorite sports. Besides sports, they have tons of other markets, including politics, entertainment, and the weather, which is starting to get nicer. Might be seeing a 70-degree day here in New York City this weekend. Kalshi can trade anything. New Kalshi customers get $20 when they use promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, SHI, promo code SGPN. And it's time for Extra Holes.
Extra Holes.
Oh,
Hi. Ironically, Mercury retrograde. I think Mercury is in reverse cowgirl, so I think that's why the tech issues are happening. But I don't think I showed you before. So I forgot I forgot the screws to this in New York. I'm using a lamp.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that makes more sense. You muted yourself again.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll stop.
There you go.
But that's
okay.
I don't know what's going on, guys. So maybe that's part of it. But I love you guys for listening. I tried to keep it short and sweet for you so that your ears aren't getting tortured by whatever noise is going on and my rat's nest hair that's bothering the chat.
No, well, hey, don't listen to Trevor. He's never.
How are you doing? Good? You got a list for me or what?
I do have a list.
Can I plug, guys? We're gonna have a new exclusive Spotify show. It's gonna come out on Mondays. You have to call in, ask me any question. You can ask anything. It's literally called Ask Smalls Anything. Speakpipe.com/Stephie Smalls. It's nothing. It's not like some OnlyFans. It's just call. You just literally leave a voicemail and I'll answer whatever the questions are. First one's gonna debut this Monday, and ask me about dating, football, golf, gambling. You guys can troll me on it. Honestly, I'm inviting anything. Not anything, but you know what I mean.
Have we got so far?
We have 5.
We have 5. Hey, that's a good start.
I want more though. Like I want to be able to I want to stack them up. Yeah. ASA. See, Lewis knows.
Yeah. Hello. Let's do it.
Yeah.
What do you think of the new glasses?
I was gonna say something. Are they meta or are they just normal ones?
No, they're just normal.
Oh, I like them a lot. I think they fit your face very lovely.
Thank you. I'm trying to, spruce it up a little bit around here. And not only new glasses, haven't showed the viewers yet, new tattoo.
Yeah, guys, check this out. That's his dog. That's his dog right there. How much do you love your dog? Probably not that much.
So the banner, I asked my friend who speaks Spanish to interpret God of the dogs. And she's like, well, since your dog is a female, it should be para, not pero. Oh, okay. And then I put it in Google Translate.
Doesn't that mean butt?
No.
Oh.
Para means, if you put it in Google Translate, it says bitch of the dog. The god.
Oh.
So there you go. Bitch of the dogs tattoo.
That kind of fucks. I think my internet went out for a second.
Okay.
So I probably don't know what you said.
Does that mean butt? Haha. Okay. Thanks, Trevor. Anyway.
I didn't mean like butt. I meant like B-U-T. How do you say butt and B-U-T in Spanish? Isn't it close to that?
B-U-T.
See, if you have meta glasses, you could just say, hey, meta, and then ask it.
Hey, meta. Pero, but it's...
Pero. See, I'm close.
I don't know. Isn't pero dog too?
No, dog is... I don't fucking know. Now I'm confused.
Now, it's just an extra... It's the same pronunciation, but with an extra R.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. Look at you guys had no idea you were getting a Spanish lesson tonight as well. You're welcome. You guys are welcome. Do you have a list? Because my
I have
list
a
tonight
list.
is just going to be the last 10 things I ordered off of Amazon today.
Oh yeah, but before we do the list, you made me pull a tweet. Did you want to talk about this tweet?
Oh, yes, I do want to talk about this tweet. I need to be able to see the tweet. I can't really see it.
I got it up on the
Okay.
screen.
Okay, so why do I tell you guys these things? I'm getting like Adderall again. I went to a new psychiatrist, whatever. So I was filling out the little thing, and it said marital status. Why is there so many fucking options for this? Widow, domestic partner, never married. But what are all these? What is this? Legally separated? Why the fuck do you have to annulled? Divorced? What is that? I mean, what is that fucking I word?
I like that there's polyamorous on there.
Yeah, polyamorous. Like, why? Like, what?
I don't even know what interlocutory is. What's that?
What is that? Let me Google that. I have a question about that. I meant to look it up before the show, but I didn't know. Interlocutory.
Because maybe that's my new relationship status is interlocutory.
It's a temporary court ruling made during active litigation designed to address specific urgent issues like injunctions or discovery disputes. So like if you get cheated on.
Well, I like it.
Oh.
David brought this up. Where's single? There's not even a single option.
It says never married. It says never married. They shame you. They shame you, and you have to click never married. They're like, slap your wrist, never married.
That's crazy. All right. Well,
I know.
man, that's at the doctor.
Remember when it was just like
you're going in already bummed?
Single?
Nope.
I didn't even know there was more options. It was just like your partner's dead, you're married, or you're not married.
Not anymore. We live in a whole new world. Everybody needs their own special.
It's a lot.
Status.
It's just so involved. It was
Okay,
so
well,
involved.
that actually pairs very well with my list.
Oh no.
Okay, so as I told Steph, my girlfriend broke up with me last week. So I thought of worst ways to be broken up with. After meeting their parents, because
That's
you
tough.
have to go with the stress of meeting their parents and then be broken up with.
Yeah, that's tough.
On a New York street. I saw a lot of breakups when I lived in New York.
I did see a girl cry when I was walking to work the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
stressful.
Apartments are so small and you're always out on the street. Breakups happen. During Christmas, after you just watched Love Actually.
Okay. That's tough.
They say, you're amazing, but.
I feel like after sex is a tough one.
After sex is a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. If they say, I love you, I'm just not in love with you.
That stings. I'm not in love with you anymore. That's a tough one.
Oof. And then the worst way, I think, is in a Venmo comment.
That would be horrible. I also think just ghosting straight up.
Ghosting straight up. One of my friends just recently got a making amends from her ex-husband of 4 years ago. He sent her $1,000 via Venmo, and in the comment he says, "I'm sorry the way I treated you." What a way to apologize.
I mean, give me money. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
There you go.
Okay, let's hear what I've ordered off Amazon, and then we'll wrap it up. Please, guys, go. If you're listening and you're yapping in the chat, I think the questions are all, there's not a question that lasted more than 12 seconds. Please go call, or you don't have to even call in. I think you just do it on the site. Can someone that I know, David, did you? I think David did it. I think you just push button and just record. Like, I don't think it's a whole process. I think it's very simple.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but it looked like you could just record it right there.
Okay, let's look at the last things I ordered here. Let's see. Oh, and I forgot I delivered that. I forgot I got that. Oh, I got a new Yankees hat. I got these little clip-on camera lenses, so I can have like a wide. I don't know if you guys have you seen the walking yap yet that I've been doing every day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I got a wide lens one, so we can really visualize, because everyone said they like seeing the buildings. So I can, now we can do we can really get into the nitty gritty here. I got something for my under eyes. Okay, this one's fun. I forgot I got this. I forgot to pick it up. I got a pillow for my boobs so I don't get wrinkles on my chest, because when you sleep on your side, apparently you get wrinkles. So it's like a little boob pillow. I don't know, you guys.
Boob pillow.
Yeah, I don't know. Shout out Kendra
can't see
Middleton. You can't see it, but
So you get wrinkles on the side of your boob?
No, you get them in the middle if you sleep on your side, because they like push together.
Oh, so you put it between
You. It's like you strap. Wait, let me see. Let me see. You like strap it on. It's like this. It looks like a thong.
Oh, got it.
So you wear it on the front.
Is it? Wait, have you gotten it yet?
Yeah, it arrived. I haven't picked it up. I can't wait.
Okay.
I got a Cellulite
You have to
roller.
report back how comfortable it is.
I will. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll just be wearing it all the time. I got a Cellulite roller for my legs. Oh, I got scissors. I cut my own hair now. I'm a big DIY girl now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut. I start cutting my own hair.
Special scissors, or is it just scissors?
They're special scissors. Yeah, allegedly. What else today? Oh, I picked up a new hobby. I don't know if I mentioned this. I cross stitch now, and I ordered like these cross stitches that say like "Don't be a bitch" stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll make you one. Just let me know what you want. I can custom it. And then I ordered Sophia Franklin's book that's coming out in November, called "Daddy Issues," about Cooper. Because I don't like drama, but I like other
coming out in
people's
November.
drama.
That's a ways away. You can
I know.
pre-order it
November
that far
10th.
in
I
advance?
can't wait.
All right.
And some sandwich bags, but you don't care about that.
Trevor's calling you Grandma Smalls for the cross stitching, I guess.
I'm trying to find. I also do crosswords now. That's probably a couple down. I'm trying to find activities that make me put my phone down.
Smart.
Because as much as I love everyone, I talk to you guys too much. So like I need to like fix my brain a little.
I like that your new hobbies both have cross in the beginning. You have to find a third new, like cross stitch.
Cross stitch, crossword. Dude, that's what I need.
Maybe,
that's why I need the brain
maybe
activity.
You're just really into crosswalks.
I talk and crosswalk. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else. Church will not be one of the hobbies, so that's out.
Maybe just get really into Crisscross, the hip hop duo from the early 90s.
Maybe, yeah. I'll have to think about it. We'll have to come up with something else. Okay, well, this was lovely. Is everyone having fun? I'm having fun. I know it was a weird, short episode, but I think that these are the best ones.
These are good. Yeah, you
great.
gotta leave them wanting more.
And I have a fun announcement. My best friend, Dave Kluge, is coming on the show on Thursday. We'll be back to football talk. If you guys haven't figured it out so far, postseason is going to be Tuesday golf, Thursday football. Dave Kluge will be on. We'll talk some early best ball, some free agency, some rookie stuff. And that's it. Like, rate, review, and go ask me a question on SpeakPipe/Stephie Smalls.
Let's do it. And we'll have those audio exclusives coming next Monday.
Yes, I'm excited.
So you gotta get on our Spotify and subscribe. Otherwise you won't get it.
Yep. And that's
All
it.
right.
That's a wrap. That's all she wrote tonight.
All right. Bye, all.
Bye.
Stephie Smalls Show, sports gambling. Place some bets on winners and catastrophe. If you want to know where to put the money, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is the place to be.